So today is the first day of school for public school kids in the city, and we got a major problem right now. The 256 bus to Kew Gardens. I don't know what's going on because a bus just came by, dropped off passengers, and nobody at Queens Village got the memo that today was the first day of school. And literally, I don't understand the logic with this depot anymore. I really don't. It's bad enough that we have to deal with this all the time. I don't know why the state attorney general is not looking into any of my videos I've done since last year, because we're literally approaching the 1-year anniversary of when Queens Village went down the garbage. The literal 1-year anniversary of when I did that first video. Now it's starting. Now he's starting a minute late. See what I mean, folks? This is what we deal with at Queens Village every single day. Every day this goes on. And now we're going to have a crowded bus because of this. Ooh. I don't know if I want to go on that bus. I might pass this one up. You know what? I'm going to pass this one up. You know why? There's a stinky guy who needs to take a shower. That guy up ahead. Yeah. And either way, this one doesn't sound good either. 6'4", 80. I'm not going to get on board. And look, another leaky tailpipe. Can you get it on tape? I'm not going on this one because there's a stinky guy who's going to stink up the bus. Holy crap, I can smell it. Yo. I'm sorry, but this bus should not be in service. I'm not getting on board. That one's going to get crowded. I'm going to wait for the next one because I know what's going to happen. Here's what's going to happen. That one's going to get crowded. Which I got to really feel bad for those people up ahead. Let's put the back on tape. Just prove the point here. I'd rather just wait for 304. Because if I go on 304, then it won't be the end of the world. How nice is this, huh? Now all these people are going to be on a crowded bus because the kids who are going home from school, PS 115 and the others, Christian school on Union Turnpike, guess what's going to happen now? Guess what's going to happen now? You guessed it, overcrowding. I said, I'm not getting on that bus. There's a guy who literally stunk like one of those fish houses. You ever been in one of those fish houses? Or, you know, you're a spouse and your husband works there. That's right. That's what I'm referring to. So now I'm just going to wait here and wait for the 304 bus. Because, again, I'm not dealing with this today. I'm not in any mood to deal with this. And another thing, why hasn't this driver left? This driver has not left yet. Unbelievable. As I said, I don't want to deal with this today. I really don't. Because again, if I see one more overcrowded bus today, I don't know. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do today. Yep, I'm going to let him go. Because I'm not dealing with a stink show for 20 minutes. I'm not. I refuse to. Wait here, and hopefully Queens Village will have common sense to send the 304 bus to Kew Gardens to come over here. Because right now, 301, this bus is now leaving 5 minutes late. 5 minutes late. You know how annoyed the kids are going to be now that their bus service is getting screwed? I'm sorry for mentioning this, teachers. I know this is a stupid thing to mention, but if any of your kids take the bus, encourage them to take the day off from school when the next board meeting comes, if you can, and speak up for this, because this is getting to be at a ridiculous point. I'm only a 22-year-old guy who is trying to bad enough. I don't even want a car because I'm sick and tired of all this traffic. You know, I want great bus service. I used to have it here. Now it's disappearing, or pretty much the lack of it's gone in the past year. It's just devastating. You know, I get really sick and tired of talking about it. I really can't go to the meetings because, once again, they're in the city, they're early in the day, and normally I'm working. But, you know, we need more people to speak up about this. Because our bus service is just going down the toilet in the past year. The majority of 2017, last year, I will go on the record and say this, I never had to deal with this. When November came last year, all hell broke loose, and that's why you saw my potential bus getting overcrowded. So now we have another issue, 302. The drive is supposed to be here, getting ready for the 304 run to Kew Gardens. Once again, you can't make this stuff up. You just can't with this depot. I don't know why the State Attorney General, and I'll mention it again, is not looking into any of my videos. Because they should be. I would love the State Attorney General's office of New York to look into this Queens Village disaster. Because that's what it's become lately. It's a disaster with this depot. They used to be the best depot in all of Queens. And last year, they let their good image crumble down into the dump. That's what the equation has become now. And I am just annoyed. I am tired of this. And once again, if you can, go to the next board meeting. If you are dealing with this nonsense, tell Andy Byford, tell Daryl Ulrich, enough is enough. We need this to change ASAP. Because I'm getting annoyed with this nonsense. You take a Queens Village bus, I'm going to let you know this right now, at the end of this video, because my friend Yuki made a poster about it. You know, all the routes that I'm going to list at the end of this video, well, you take them and you notice the buses are getting bad, go to 2 Broadway later this month, and again, the date will be in the description below. Complain to them, tell Daryl Ulrich and Andy Byford that something needs to happen at Queens Village. Something needs to drastically change at Queens Village, because this is literally Staten Island 2.0. And our version of Nice Bus. Alright, update. We got 8502 Nova Bus LFS coming up, so I'm assuming this is going to be the 304 bus to Kew Gardens. I'm going to try to get on this one. Yeah, this engine doesn't sound good. Yeah, the bus, yeah, that vent looks dirty. A little bit dirty. Back here, there's a little bit of a scratch mark. No leaky tailpipe. That's what I noticed with these LFSs, but that's what happens. So again, my mic on my LG Stylo was acting up, and I apologize about that. I am going to get that fixed, which I know what the problem is, and it's pretty much been resolved by now after I edited this. But as you can see here, this is of course the new signs New York City Transit installed on this Nova Bus LFS. Pretty much now it's automated. There's a speaker, and I pretty much highlighted the speaker in the video as I was recording it. But it was interesting to see this, because honestly, I was saying to everybody, if Nice Bus has this technology that tells people what stop you're getting off at, then why doesn't New York City Transit have it? And now they're installing it on the Nova Bus LFSs, and I'm glad they're doing that. And now it's going to say, you know, each stop now, and that's very useful, because we need this technology. And what I also like about it, and as you're seeing right now, as the video is going along, is there's a map. It actually tells you where you're going. So I like this technology. It's a good sign we finally got this installed. I've been begging for it for years, and now we have it on New York City Transit, and now we have it on the buses. So obviously I'm very happy about this, but in the next clip that actually had audio do it, the next 2 clips you're going to see in this video, I have one issue with the signs that I'm not really happy about, and if you guessed correctly, You're gonna see why right now. So I'm trying to see if this is going to announce the transfer. Yeah, they're not going to mention any transfer because this is supposed to be a transfer to 236. Yep. See what I mean? They did not put the transfers. Ridiculous. So how are people supposed to know if this is the stop of the Q36? Unbelievable. Epic fail from not Queens Village, New York City bus. Andy Byford, if you're watching this, you need to reconsider this system because people are going to get confused and wonder where their transfer is going to be. Because this doesn't really completely solve the problem. Another example of a rude driver. We almost missed a very big transfer point here. There's a guy who wanted to get off of Little Neck. Guess what happened? That guy in the red shirt, see him? Yeah, got him there for just a sec. Wanted to get off and probably transfer to Q36.
Next stop, Union Turnpike at 251st Street.
You can't make this stuff up in Queens Village. That guy probably used to work for Transdev. Once again, Queens Village, would it kill you to stop hiring people from Nassau County? It's not too much to ask. They're hiring maintenance people from Nassau County, and now they're hiring drivers. Most of the drivers probably used to be dollar fan people. Ridiculous. You used to never get this much bad service. Again, don't get me wrong. I'm very happy that for once I get a bus that has very good air conditioning today. But no, that's not what happened. Now we are going to get annoyed. Or from what I'm assuming, the driver probably...
Bus operators are protected by New York state law. Assaulting a bus operator is a felony.
Yeah, they're replaying that. I'll get to that in a sec. But my point was...
Next stop, Union Turnpike and Commonwealth Boulevard.
I'm thinking maybe the stop thing the driver has in the front, that's probably not working.
This stop is
They need to
Union
fix that,
Turnpike and
gosh.
Commonwealth Boulevard.
They need to fix that because that's going to be a problem. The driver doesn't know when to stop the bus. Like, the driver's supposed to listen to, please exit to the rear door. No. So the reason why they were playing that was, you know, recently with the B-15 incidents, you know, as I said, even though I bash people from Nassau County, believe me, I'm a law-abiding citizen, all right? Now, if a driver assaulted me, then I would take it to the MTA. Then I would. But till then, believe me, I don't do that. Because the law is on their side. Just how if I got assaulted, the law would be on my side and I could take the MTA to court if I have to. Which, you know, I don't like dealing with lawsuits, but if it ever comes to that, once again, my attorney's in Garden City and in Manhattan, so the MTA can talk to my guy, which I'm not going to get into it right now.
Next stop, Union Turnpike and Cross Island Parkway.
Yeah, so
This stop is Union
my stop's
Turnpike
coming
and
up,
Cross Island Parkway.
so I got to stop filming. But yeah, this has been a very interesting bus ride, to say the least. Certainly way different than previous experiences. I'm just glad I didn't take that Orion 7 earlier.
Next stop, Union Turnpike and Manchester Boulevard.
BS. Driver on 8486 at Grand Central didn't pick me up. I'm gonna get him on camera. This is BS. Nice, uncrowded bus, and I get passed up. Thank God there's lights here. Now I'm gonna miss this bus. Unbelievable. I'm gonna get him on tape, because he needs to be exposed. This is BS. Playing at Grand Central for the bus. Unbelievable. Let's get the number. Why didn't you pick me up at Grand Central?
You went behind the tree. I thought you wasn't getting on.
I was getting on.
Yeah, but how am I supposed to know that if you go behind the tree, usually people go in front? You went and hit me. Are you listening?
Yeah.
Yeah. When I'm pulling over, you went behind the tree. That's what people do when they don't want to bust. You're supposed to go in front of the tree so I can still see you. You see what you're saying?
Yeah.
You did an indication thinking that you wanted 27. Once you go away, when I'm pulling in, and you go away from the curb, or hide behind a tree where I can't see you no more, that's your way of telling me you don't need my car.
So I gotta be in the front of the tree next time.
What you do, you just put your hand up.
Yeah.
And let me know that you need the bus. Don't go, once you go hiding, where I can't see you no more, because I know you lost sight of me when you went behind the tree, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's an indication telling me that you don't need my bus. That's why I didn't stop. That's why I pulled off instead.
Yeah.
But what you do next time,
Front of the tree.
stay where I can see you.
Yeah.
Put your hand up like this, just like this. Simple.
Next time I'll do that.
Yeah.
Oh, man. So next time I know better. Now I gotta wait for that tree. Man, I almost would have had a crowded bus. A whole crowded bus right now. Yeah, second bus I've seen today with the new signs. As I said, I would have missed this bus. All hell would have broken loose and I would have had to file a Title VI. Thankfully, I'm not doing that.
Next stop, Springfield Boulevard and Kingsbury Avenue.
Like literally, if I didn't get picked up at Union,
Boulevard and Kingsbury Avenue.
this time for sure, I would have filed a Title VI. But now I don't have to. Thank God I don't have to. Yeah.
Next stop, Springfield Boulevard and 76th Avenue.
So next time I know better. Now, what I'll do is, when I see it on Sawyer on bus time, I will just wait in front of the tree.
Springfield Boulevard and 76th Avenue.
Because now I get a nice uncrowded bus and hopefully none of the Cardozo kids are going to board. So, yeah. That's what we deal with the Queens Village.
Next stop, 73rd Avenue and Springfield Boulevard.
Ridiculous.
The next day.
Another day, another epic fail here at Springfield Boulevard and Union Turnpike. So this lady here in a Hyundai Sonata is blocking the bus stop. So I figured if anybody from NYPD is watching this video, I was going to get her license plate, but I might be able to get her license plate. Wait. I'm going to see. It's like she can't be doing that. Hey, I'm actually going to be able to get her license plate. Hang on. Because literally she was there, right? I pushed the light on purpose to make this light green. So now we're going to get her license plate. So if anybody from NYPD, now you have a warrant. You want to search my phone or watch it on YouTube, now you have a clear warrant, give her a ticket. Obviously, I'm blurring it out, but you guys need to see what happened in the next part. I thought she drove away! We gotta move, there's a lady chasing me, we gotta move, hurry, hurry, hurry!
Alright, get on the bus then. Shoot.
Yo, move, the lady's chasing me! Yo, close the doors, hurry, hurry! Oh my God, guys, I'm literally shaking. Like, I'm glad I'm getting out of here. Hope he's not gonna follow me to Fresh Meadows. I'm sorry, but whenever you block New York City Transit property, I'm gonna put you on blast because the cops are just not doing their jobs these days. Like, I'm shaking. Holy crap. I'm just like shaking. Like, I'm not doing this for fame or anything. Like, I'm doing this as a community service. That's what you get when you block property, all right? It's 2018, cameras are everywhere. You know, you're gonna get blasted. I got her on video, now she's guilty. And literally, like, if she takes this to small claims court, like, there's no way they're gonna overturn it. Like, there's clear video proof if they want to use this video in court. Transit authority property is sacred ground, right? You don't park in front of a bus stop. Bottom line. That was a major bus stop. That lady wants to take me to court. Fine. You'll hear from my attorney. You will. It's coming. The driver didn't pull away enough quick. I would have had to file a Title VI. Thankfully, the driver pulled away very quickly. So, I'm going to see if she's following us. Yeah, I don't think she is. So she's long gone, thank God. Yeah, I don't see her in the back. Yeah. Yeah, she's way gone. That Hyundai is long gone, alright? Alright guys, so I'm pretty much back in my studio. I had some second thoughts about what transpired today, and pretty much from what I found out, I can't tweet the precinct about this because literally it'll be a waste of their time, it'll be a waste of my time, and literally I don't know if the lady who was in the Hyundai probably wants to go to court or not, and I certainly don't want to go to court either, so pretty much I'm going to let this one slide because literally there's nothing I can do about it. You know, like if I tell 311, they're going to take a long time because 311 on Twitter is very slow and they don't really respond to you very quickly, and I don't want to deal with them. I don't want to let them know about this, and you know, it's going to stay unreported. I have every right to do that, so unfortunately the lady in the Hyundai is still a moron for doing that, number one. But if this is her first offense, then, you know, I can sort of let this one slide. But all I'm going to say to 105 is that literally when there's school around, like, kids could start breaking out fights with a bus stop. So I don't even know why there's no cops around. Like, I would feel a whole lot safer if there were police there. Because, like, I would have told the police right then and there that I have footage, you want to see it, you can give her a ticket on the spot. But yeah, I blurred out everything because I didn't want to get in trouble with terms of service here on YouTube, and you know, if I get a strike on the channel, they literally will shut down me live streaming to you guys, and I don't want to do that. I would hate to do that, and she's off the hook this time, but I blurred out the plate. If there are police who do want to contact me, hit me up. I'm on Twitter, at Andy's Randomness, and from there, the legal president will take course. I'm still going to keep the original video, and if they want to search my computer, then let them. You know, then they will figure out what to do from there if the police do want to get involved. If they don't, that's their thing. I'm not going to get involved in their business because, once again, there's other crimes that can be reported, which we're not going to get into in this channel. But yeah, I just got really annoyed. I had to film, and you know, I just don't like it when people pretty much think that they can do whatever they want on transit authority property, and yet you know, I just don't like seeing that. And I don't want to ramble on and on about this because I've had so many random thoughts about this, and I said to myself, well, you know, it really wouldn't be a good idea to again get 311 involved, and you know, then I have to complain to them about it, and then it'll take a long time, and it won't get resolved. So, as I said before, you know, any cops watching this channel, you're from 105, hit me up. I'm still going to keep the footage, and you know, if it takes months, years, you know, we'll talk it out like men and adult to adult, the female cop. You know, because I try to be reasonable with people. That's my thing, you know. But I get a turning point with certain people, you know. But with law enforcement, I have all respect for them. They're trying to do what they can do, but like, I've only been honest, like, I've only been stopped twice in Times Square because, you know, I was campaigning for Bo Dietl and they gave me permission to do it, and another time was me just trying to get away from an area because I just couldn't take the overcrowding, and yeah, like, that's the only 2 times I've ever been stopped by police. But other than that, you know, I'm not going to get into it furthermore. And, you know, that incident 3 years ago I talked to you guys about, you know, that was in the past. No need to talk about it again. And, you know, as I said, you know, I'm only young. I'm only going to be 23 in about, believe it or not, I'm counting down the days till my 23rd birthday. 62 days, I'm going to be 23. So that, like, I don't need like a record, because literally LIJ asked them can put me on probation, and that's what they told me. Like, if I get into any legal trouble, they put me on probation, and if I'm a repeat offender, they suspend me and possible termination. So I don't really need that. You know, I love what I do in life. You know, I have nice people who I work with at LIJ, and awesome. I just don't want to lose that lifestyle. So once again, any police officers watching this, you want to search my computer, go on ahead, hit me up on Twitter. If anybody does want to contact me in law enforcement, once again, that's where you're going to hit me up. And if you want to DM me, I'll give you my email address and my phone number. If you are involved with 105, and, you know, I'll give you a time and place where I can give you the video, and from there, we'll see how it goes. But if they don't want to do anything, you know, I'm going to respect their decision. I'm not going to make it a big deal. I don't want to be angry or irate about it, because then, you know, I can get in trouble. And you know me, I've gotten irate on this channel before, where I shout at the top of my lungs. I've done it on this channel many times, but in this video, for literally me not trying to get a rap sheet or anything, I'm not yelling, I'm not doing anything crazy. So yeah, so that's gonna pretty much wrap it up. That's just the update regarding this issue, because once again, I'm only young. I don't need to be in trouble, and, you know, I got people who care about me in life, and I just don't want to deal with any nonsense. Literally weeks before I meet my new baby cousin, and I still get emotional about it, because, you know, I don't see my family that often, and, you know, like, today would have not been a good day for me to go to booking, that's for sure. When I'm on the verge of seeing my friends this weekend, and of course, Jewish New Year coming up, and once again, my baby cousin, Hebrew baby naming ceremony, and other fun YouTube stuff coming here, and no, they're big consequences. So, gotta respect the police decisions, guys. Don't criticize them, because literally, I get in trouble, and, you know, they don't want to pursue a ticket for this lady. That's their decision. Don't let them, you know, don't force them to do their job. Just don't, all right? And that's what they would tell you too. So don't force them, because literally I've had random thoughts in the final hour since I've decided to edit this video, and pretty much that's the way it's going to end up. And you all have to respect what happens, like it or not. That's the way it's going to end up. So, to the lady in the Hyundai, you're off the hook for now. I blurred your plate out. But, you know, this needs to go into a further precedent. Believe me, I'll have my day in court if I have to. That's it. Thank you for watching. Till the next one, please take care.